Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So, in the spirit of the way Tati did this video, I am tagging myself in the Unpopular Opinions Challenge. It is a tag going around that a bunch of people have done, but I definitely got it from Tati Westbrook, where they're going through a whole bunch of tea. It's a lot of stuff that really just kind of digs into the way I feel about makeup and stuff like that. So if you want to hear me just chat with you guys a little bit on some of my unpopular opinions on the beauty industry, make sure to keep on watching, and please don't forget to subscribe because I do upload 3 times a week, and that is the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I do have my little cheat sheet right in front of me of all of the questions. Question 1 is, what is a popular makeup product that you did not like? Any eyeshadow primer. Other than like the Painterly Paint Pot, I can't use concealer. I didn't like the Urban Decay one. I mean, like, I have an entire drawer of rejected eyeshadow primers that I didn't like, that didn't work for me. Like, consistently, I find that no matter what, my lids are so oily that they tend to crease. The Paint Pot from MAC is literally the only thing I can use. Even like super matte concealers crease on me. So that is a popular makeup product I didn't like, or basically every eyeshadow primer. Popular makeup brand that people hate that I enjoy. I find that Morphe gets so much bad press, but I really do enjoy pretty much every brush and palette from them that I've gotten. Another brand that people hate that I like, I feel like BH Cosmetics gets so much bad press, and a lot of their stuff is hit or miss, don't get me wrong. But I've now mentioned in like 9 videos the Desert Oasis palette. This is magic and beautiful, and honestly, not just for the price. Like, if this was quadruple the price, I still would recommend this product. So for $13, it's amazing. For $50, it would be too. So yeah, BH Cosmetics. What is a collaboration that either you didn't like or you weren't interested in? Anytime an influencer makes sunglasses. Jaclyn Hill did it, Laura Lee did, like, so many people have collaborated with sunglasses brands, and honestly, I just have no patience for it. Like, I'm not going to be that person who says stay in your lane, because honestly, if you want to do you and go out into the world and do other things above and beyond the beauty industry, go for it. I'm just not buying any sunglasses, because honestly, like, I have my sunglasses. What is a makeup step that you never do? There's 2. I never do lower lashes. I just don't like the way it looks. Like, my lower lashes are pretty sparse. I have been using a lash serum, and they've gotten longer. I just don't necessarily like the way that looks on me. And I also don't really line my lips all that often. Actually, most days I pretty much just throw a gloss on, and I'm pretty easy. But that is definitely a step that I tend to skip. Ooh, this one's fun. A popular influencer that you don't subscribe to. There's a lot. I really don't subscribe to, like, not anyone, but I don't subscribe to a lot of people. I'm going to go to the trending page and find the first beauty influencer that comes up that I don't subscribe to. So I actually can't find anybody. Like, I know I don't subscribe to a lot of people, but pretty much everybody on my radar I follow. So I feel like there are a couple influencers that I feel like I unsubscribe from like every other week, and then a video comes out and I'm back into it, and then they post something and I'm like, yeah, no, you're not for me. But I can't really think of anybody. Brands you don't use or support. Anything Kardashian beauty. Kylie Cosmetics, KKW, like, this is where things are going to get crazy. I actually have a lot of friends who love their products. I personally don't see myself supporting it. A lot of the things I've heard, there's a lot of negative press, there's a lot of, like, scandals and drama surrounding the products, so I don't necessarily disapprove of the Kardashian clan as a whole, but if I were to be sent their products or I was to be given their products, I would try them out, but they're definitely not any of those brands that I would go out of my way to spend my money on, support, or try. Makeup trends you have no interest in trying. Anything with crazy brows. I know that's a cop-out, but like, my brows, I am super easy with my brows. I use like one product and that's it. So that is something I'm not really into. Glass skin. Everybody's about this like super dewy glass skin. I love a highlighted look. Like, I enjoy being glowy. However, my skin is so oily that anytime, like, that glass skin will look good for 5 minutes and then it'll be dripping down my face. What is a makeup product that is better in theory than in use? Waterproof mascara. I am not a fan of waterproof mascara. I feel like it is a bitch to take off. It gets extra clumpy. It dries out in the tube super fast. I can't get behind it. Every time I use a waterproof mascara, I'm like, that is not what I want it to be. Like, I don't have an issue with a lot of regular mascaras flaking or crumbling or looking gross. So why would I go for, like, I understand the concept. I think it's an amazing type of product in theory. In practice, it is a nightmare and a nuisance. And the last question is a product that worked for others but not for me. Well, I already said eye primer. Pretty much any eye primer just doesn't work for me. The other thing would probably be the House of Lash's lash glue. A lot of people, or really no, I'm going to take that back. Any black lash glue. Like, I get my lash, when I do fake lashes, I get them really close to my lash line. I don't need to go over with a liner, like I'm really precise. Anytime I use a black one, it tends to look horrible. And even if I line, I feel like it just looks clumpy and chunky, and I'm not a fan. I only use one. This is the Duo Brush On Lash Glue, and this is genuinely the only one I will use. Goes on white, dries down clear, and that's it. It's simple, it's easy. There is no struggle, there is no complaint, there is nothing. So yeah, that is definitely, that's it. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I think this turned out a whole lot more tame than I thought it would, but either way, I thought it was a fun idea. So I would like to hear from you guys in the comments section. Answer some of these questions. What are products you love that people don't? What are brands that you're not going to support? I love hearing back from you guys as to what you guys think about the beauty industry, because, like, all of us are in it. Like, people like me making videos for like 5 people versus people making millions of subscribers happy. Like, all of us have an input, all of us have an opinion, and I'd love to hear yours. So thanks again for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.